MacArthur Foundation to also give my own stewardship in respect of this. I'm happy to see our respected son here this morning. We are from the same place. But when we see at home, I will prostrate for him completely. But I can't prostrate for him in uniform, so there's nothing he can do to me. But when we meet at Ileya now, I must give honor to him. So it's nice to see this gathering of distinguished Nigerians here, and for this laudable initiative of Akinfadeyi Foundation. It's my pleasure to be here, and we must commend Akinfadeyi Foundation for being steadfast in the fundamental objectives of this foundation. And I must thank Dr. Shettima for announcing the renewal of the grants to this foundation. When you have internationally acclaimed foundations and they fund you and they renew this, it shows the level of satisfaction that's been achieved. And I was talking to one of these members now. I said, that means that you must double your efforts. It's a big task. When you are recognized and providing another 3-year grant, it means that you are on the positive score sheet of the foundation. So I must congratulate Akinfadeyi Foundation for the transparency, for the integrity, for the openness, and for living up to expectation and the image of Nigeria to MacArthur Foundation to be able to recognize this work. We have a very strong partnership with Akinfadeyi Foundation on anti-corruption. And I was just chatting with somebody on my way now that I just have 1 year and 12 days to go, 11 days. I'm counting my days to make it. I'll be 8 years in the next 1 year, and I will bow. But we've been able to remain steadfast, especially on the anti-corruption matters. I'm one of the leaders that have fought my staff to stand still when we come to this issue of anti-corruption. And I'm happy that we have a good partner in Akinfadeyi Foundation. When the issue of Flagit was brought to my notice, within a fraction of a second I approved it, because I've always been looking for what I will use to tackle this. I tell my staff, the day you cannot board a car, go to the bank in your uniform, or you cannot board a flight in uniform, and that people will mock you, then you are finished. But when I'm proud of this uniform, I can wear it to anywhere. As with my rank, I go to the bank, I do transaction myself, because I'm proud of my organization. But I said, when you tell me you are going to the bank, and I peep through window, you've changed your uniform and wear mufti, I said, then you are a disservice to the organization. That means you are part of those who are really destroying it. Because what makes the public to dislike organizations is the conduct of its personnel. And the most important thing is for all of us to live uprightly and show the commitment of what the organization is all about. And this is one of the things we've been able to partner with Akinfadeyi. And I was privileged to be the first agency to commence the issue of Flagit. And since October 2019, we had this at Shehu Yaradua Center. We've been able to do a lot of things, because with this we have handled so many cases in corrupt practices with evidence. We encourage the public, and this is one area for this renewal now, that we must promote and encourage the public to use this application. For this period, we have 15 cases that the citizens reported, and we've dismissed the cases. We've dealt with them. And without evidence, when you want to report, when it comes to anti-corruption, you must have the proof. We have 23 cases, but you know, the only thing you can do is with a wrist slap. Then false accusation 5, and driving without a license 4, and disobeying traffic lights, all these infractions 3. And it's not all negative. Commendation for professional conduct of our personnel, we have 3, and others 10. All these cases, 63 cases. But not done with that. I worked with Akinfadeyi, and I went to the chairman of ICPC. I wish Prof is here. When we had the flag of ICPC was represented, I said, I need assistance. Give me support, you and DSS. I went to the DG DSS too, so the three of us, a tripod. And both of us are funding it. It's not that I'm funding it. And we set out to check our personnel on the road. That's the only way. And it's still until today. I must thank the chairman of ICPC for this and the Director General of the Department of State Services. It's not something anti-corruption to wage war is not one person, one agency can do. It requires a multi-sectoral approach. You require a coordinated approach. Nigeria is very big. You are talking about 203 million citizens with a landmass of 923,000 square kilometers and a vehicular density of 12.5 million vehicles, and a road network of 204,000 kilometers. It requires a collaborated effort to tackle corrupt practices. It's not something that can be done alone. A part of this, the core is in all the local governments today. We have 1,361 formations. So you agree with me that it's not something I can do alone. That is why we keyed into these flaggings properly, but we require more advocacy, education, and enlightenment. We've given a free 30-minute airtime to the foundation jointly between the foundation and FRSC, so that we can promote the government's stance on anti-corruption, because this is one foundation that has really focused on this. We need citizenship buying. We need the education, the awareness in respect of this. So I must appreciate the chairman of ICPC publicly here. I must appreciate the Director General of the Department of State Service. And the idea have been helpful because some of these people, we put them in their cells. Some of them can be violent. Can you imagine a road safety staff thinking that his colleague is an armed robber? So on that. So we've been getting all the supports, and we believe that we can sustain this the next 3 years, even though I will not be here for the 2 years. But I believe I will leave a strong legacy for this to be continuous. And when I retire, I will give them my own support, because I want to be a teacher after I retire. That's why I went back to school to get my PhD. Like the MC said, it's not honorary, it's academic. I want to impart knowledge on people when I retire, and to also be a farmer. So when I combine the two, that would make me to be much looking younger after. So with all this, we believe we have activated all our programs as per what we agreed at the last meeting. I receive weekly briefings now, and we take prompt action on all the cases reported on the flag IT. And we have reached agreement now. We collaborate with the foundation, Akinfade AWF, to conduct indoctrination training for any set of recruits. We are starting our recruitment today. So the training will start within the next 2 months after we have fulfilled our righteousness. So Akinfade will work with us when it comes to doctrines and to mold new staff in respect of this. Also, for our strategic sessions, we reach consensus with the foundation that during our strategic sessions, the foundation will come and interface with the senior officers so that we can promote this and live a good life. And also on our own strategic corporate goals, the foundation will be partnering with us on this. Like I said earlier on, we've availed the foundation a 30 minutes weekly airtime free at no cost or any ads-on at the background or behind or forward to be able to, for us to promote this anti-corruption stance of the government in respect of this. I congratulate Akinfade Foundation for these giant strides in this anti-corruption initiative, and that the Federal Road Safety Corps strongly believe that the next phase of this program will witness a greater achievements as awareness improves with more buy-in from the Nigerian public. I assure you publicly that the disposition of the Corps is certain towards all this, towards realizing all these goals and achieving the performance, improved performance. And to all the stakeholders and Nigerians, I believe it is imperative that we support the government to fight corrupt practices in our system of governance and to have a better society that we can be proud of. Once again, to Akinfade Foundation, congratulations, and to Mark Hampton for sponsoring this doctor. I always look at you and smile. Thank you very much. Eshe Pupo, Dalu, Nagode.